Every day, your teammates exchange a flood of messages, send dozens of emails, and likely attend several meetings. In a hybrid environment, effective communication is key, and figuring out the right communication channels and cadence is critical to an engaged workforce. Each time a message is sent or received, or an invite is accepted, data is anonymously collected on the back end of the communication tools. And that data can help you identify challenges, unlock a deeper understanding of your workforce, such as key network influencers, employees at risk of burnout, and which teams collaborate and which ones don't. I'm going to walk us through the work we did with a multinational company with tens of thousands of employees that brought us in to help leaders better understand their workforce and identify patterns of collaboration and employees at risk of burnout. We have mapped an average workweek span against collaboration time. We collected anonymized data from teams over several months, and here I'm gonna map workweek span, which is how much time you spend in front of your computer in any given average week, and then on the horizontal axis, see how much of that time is spent in collaboration. And what you're gonna see is that most people will be roughly here in the middle with 40 to 50 hours of their week spent online, and then roughly 20 hours messaging, emailing, or meeting with their colleagues. However, there is also a group that spends more than 50 hours working in any given week, and more than 30 of those hours in collaboration. In order to complete all their tasks, they work well into the evening or on weekends, and sustaining such long hours and excessive collaboration may lead to burnout. In certain teams, we found employees who would have as much as 7 extra hours of collaboration outside of the standard working hours each week. Now, some of your key teammates can also be the most overworked ones. To illustrate that, we use the anonymized communications data to draw the company's network, where each node is a person, and the more you collaborate, the bigger your node becomes. Where each node is a person, and the more they collaborate, the bigger their node becomes. It turns out that most of the biggest collaborators at this company were at the center of the network, meaning that they shouldered most of the burden of communication in this organization. This analysis equipped the leaders with a framework of how to achieve a more balanced work rhythms going forward. Change was enabled by leveraging community champions and using analytics to show team behaviors and cross-company norms. The division leaders created guidelines and examples for what to measure and what effectiveness looks like for different teams, removing the notion that healthy collaboration is one size fits all, instead allowing leaders to decide what level of collaboration and interconnectedness is right for each team.